Hello, my name is Vicente. These are my high school classmates. All of us study in the center in Mislata. It is located in the Valencia community that is in the east of Spain. Welcome to our center. I.E.S Músic Martín y Soler.
Hello, very good and wonderful morning. My name is Kimberly and I'm going to introduce you to my wonderful institute. As you can see, this is our gym and it's located in the patio where we do many activities and we meet for the entrance first thing in the morning. Our institute has numerous classrooms such as music, computer science, technology, as well as some workshops and laboratories. We also have a library full of books since it's the fundamental pillar of our reading project. The municipality of Mislata has many natural resources such as the Canaleta Park. But if what you want is to study or participate in different recreational activities, you can do it in the factory building or in the municipal library.
Hi, I'm Paulette. With the French department, we did a few exchanges to France and also went on trips to get to know the country a bit better. In 2015, we got into Erasmus. First, some of our teachers did English training courses and went to other high schools to see how other high schools work. That's called job shadowing. Because of that, we started to do exchanges with Finland. Over time, we got ourselves more and more into this international project. In 2019, an ambitious Erasmus project was developed together with another 5 countries. 5 students of each country traveled to the other host countries. Of course, we were one of the host countries too. We were 1 week with our guests, showing them our landscapes, our gastronomy, and our culture. It was an amazing experience. Right now, we have new projects going on with more training courses and job shadowing.
Hello, I'm Mohamed. I'm a student of the Músic Martín y Soler High School. I'm going to show you our sustainability plan. The plan is based on 3 pillars: awareness and information about ecological problems, reduction, reuse, recycling, and minimization of energy expenditure. Awareness is worked with posters, contests, bike demonstrations, reading books, and working on the Sustainable Development Goals. We have reduced the consumption of paper and photocopies. We reuse paper, cups, and plastic covers. Paper, plastic batteries, electronic devices, and toner are recycled at school. How do we save energy? Encouraging the use of bicycle, using adequate lighting, and proper heating management. See you soon. Now Sarah will tell you about the ecosystem plan.
Hello, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to talk about coexistence at our school. We work under the umbrella of inclusion. It means that dialogue and respect are milestones in our way of working. In our school, there are a lot of students, and some of them are people with reduced mobility like me. We follow no violent patterns, and it is a priority to be respectful with others. One of the most important programs is peer mediation, where students and teachers learn how to solve their conflicts in a peaceful way. We go to other schools with job shadowing projects to bring programs like Big Brother or Peer Students. Sometimes we even coin our own programs as Yes, You Can. To sum up, we can say that coexistence and emotional education are a must in our school. Bye!